Pretty much everyone loves chicken wings, but have you ever had smoked chicken wings that were then beer battered and shallow fried? Listen to how crispy and delicious that was. Guys, these might actually be the best chicken wings I have ever made. And it's 100% what I'm serving up for Super Bowl Sunday. Here's the entire recipe. You know what's up. It's your boy Saucy Rossy. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I'm fully seasoning these chicken wings with one of my favorite barbecue dry rubs, Maple Bourbon by Cuso Cuts. It's absolutely spectacular. However, you can use whatever you would like as a seasoning here. Salt and pepper is perfectly fine. If you have a different dry rub that you love with chicken wings, please use that. It's going to be beautiful here. We want to make sure we liberally coat these chicken wings. Super important. Get every nook and cranny. We really want to make sure that seasoning is all over. Goodness gracious. Line them up on a wire rack. We're going to throw them out on the offset smoker, low and slow, like 275 to 300 degrees. We want to bring them up to 165 degrees internal. And doing it low and slow with a smoker really adds that smoky flavor in there. I'm using sugar maple today, and it's going to be absolutely spectacular. However, if you don't have a smoker, if you just have a regular barbecue or you're using your oven, you can cook these chicken wings a little bit higher, like 325, 350. I'm just going lower and slower to let that smoky flavor adhere into these chicken wings. So if you're using a pellet smoker like I have or an offset smoker like I have, either one of those will be great for low and slow. If you're not, go a little hotter and faster just to get the job done quicker. So as I mentioned, once these chicken wings pass 165 degrees internal, they are officially done. They're ready to be eaten, but they're not in their final form. We're going to bring them a few steps further. And it all starts by just paying close attention and finding a beer you love. And I know with the Super Bowl, I'm drinking some Nova Scotia Lager by Coldstream Clear. So let's make a slurry using that same beer. Into a metal bowl, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. However, the black pepper, you're more than welcome to put way more in if you like it. I love black pepper, so I added in like 2 to 3 teaspoons total. Anyway, we're going to crack that Nova Scotia Lager by Coldstream Clear. And check it out. We're just going to pour that in. If you want to take a sip, you're more than welcome. It's delicious. But we're going to grab a whisk and just slowly start incorporating this, okay? We want to really keep pouring in that liquid as we kind of wang-jangle it around. It's going to be chunky at first, but as you just keep stirring, it will loosen up, become smoother, and it's going to be prepped, bud. Next, we're going to take those cooked chicken wings off the smoker. We're going to throw them in some flour, then directly into our slurry. You don't need to get much flour on there. Tap it off before you throw them into the slurry. Don't put too much flour. You won't enjoy that. But by golly, once they're looking like this, we're going to move them over onto a wire rack. We're just going to let them kind of drip for a moment to get some of the excess off. Then you're going to start shallow frying them. Now, if you've never shallow fried, get yourself a pan and put just a small amount of oil in, enough to cover about 1/2 to 2/3 of the chicken wing. And when you drop these chicken wings in, drop them away from yourself so it doesn't splash back up at you. Now, this oil is at 375 degrees right now, and it's just going to putt along, just cooking these beautifully. This does not take much time, probably about 2 to 3 minutes each side maximum. And you're going to get that delicious, crispy coating, that beer batter finish. Absolutely spectacular, guys. My golly, these were insane. The flavor level was out of this world. And just listen to how crispy these are. I was thrilled with the result. Like, seriously delectable, guys. And I served them up with this delicious buffalo sour cream dip. And man, oh man, that smoky flavor, that beer batter, that unreal dip all combined together was seriously spectacular and delicious. Man, oh man, everything about this was a 10 out of 10. And if you like this recipe and are going to try it for the Super Bowl, don't be afraid to tag me on social media if you drop any pics. You know what's up. It's your boy Saucy Rossy. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. You know what the deal is. I'm always dropping these simple recipes you can cook at home yourself. I hope you try this one out for the Super Bowl. It's going to be absolutely spectacular. You'll love it to death, bud. Thanks again for watching. Take care, stay safe, and remember, barbecue for life.